Everybody, it's Ruben Lowen here in Cypress, Texas. I had a really good podcast yesterday with um, Steve Taylor from Veterans Franchise Council. Great guy, really good um, interview, and then today, my friend used to hold the world record for brick breaking, fifth degree black belt, it's like 3 different forms of martial arts. He's in North Carolina at the Martial Arts Hall of Fame, and he's like, we don't have retirement for martial arts instructors, right? And so he's going around and getting me on the phone with all these like Bill Superfoot Wallace and Cynthia Rothrock, and got them to do a little endorsement for my business is your business.info. It's like, I'm honored. I'm like totally honored, right? But it's crazy. Then today we had the podcast. Jason Cisneros did the Chairman Project podcast, or Built to Exit, soon to be Built to Exit podcast, and it was he called it these myths. Well, what he really is talking about is objections, right? I get them all the time, and first off, is I'm reinvesting in my business. The second one is I'll retire. My retirement is going to be selling my business, and then the third one, what did you say? Was I'll get to it later, right? And I'm like, oh, and so go to X, the J Cisneros, and listen to that podcast, right? It was really good. It was, says everything that I need to say. It was awesome. The what we talked about yesterday was Stephen. I'm gonna do a video today, talking about more in depth the synchronistic business strategy, but mostly more than that, we're like close. We're like 6 years away from running out of money, and that's going to change our country. I mean, taxes are going to go crazy through the roof. Government's going to start controlling the banks. It's going to go nutty if we don't do something. And what's got to happen is we, as individuals, we've got to be more self-sufficient. Minimum $50,000 a year, sustainable income from a business that operates whether you're there or not, a real business, or your investments, or a combination of both. And that's what I help people do. So, it's 6 years away from happening. And there's really nothing the government can do about it. I mean, Matthew Gaetz does a good job of, cutting off any Republicans that start voting for more spending. If you do, he's going to, ride herd on you, and you're going to get out of there. You're going to lose, and so they don't, right? But that's still, this is a runaway train, and if people don't take it upon themselves, and we really have to help each other do this, right? And that's what I'm trying to do with my business is your business.info. And the Chairman Project, or Built to Exit podcast with Jason Cisneros. That's what we're all about. The Veterans Franchise Council with Stephen Taylor, and Stephen he said, it's doable. We can do this, right? It's not insurmountable, but we need to have 880,000 Americans who are currently on the public dole. VA disability, Social Security disability, living on Social Security. If you can replace your income, and significantly more than what you're getting with these these government sources, if you can replace that income and doing something you love to do, how much work is that, right? Then let's do it, and we'll help you. All right, have a great day.